There are two layers of customization when using the GitHub Copilot Cloud Agent in Jira. First, per ticket instructions, for when this specific run needs to be handled a certain way. Second, space level instructions, for anything that should apply across the whole project. Let's start with per ticket instructions. If your repo has more than one Copilot agent configured, you can choose which one handles a specific ticket. Mention GitHub Copilot in a Jira comment, name the agent you want to use, and Copilot uses that agent for this run. So if this is a docs task, route it to the docs agent. If it's an API refactor, route it to the agent setup for that kind of work. Now you can also give model-specific guidance. And with custom field support, available options like custom agents can be prompted, so you don't have to remember the exact name. This setup happens right from the Jira ticket without jumping into GitHub to change settings. Once Copilot starts, the work streams in the chat panel with a link at the top to open the full agent session. When the work is complete, Copilot comments on the Jira ticket to say the PR is ready for review. Follow-up comments depend on where you leave them. Comments in the chat panel update the current PR, whereas comments on the Jira ticket itself start a new run and open a new PR. Space level instructions are for anything that doesn't change from ticket to ticket. The most common example is the repository. If every ticket in this Jira space should send work to the same GitHub repository, pin it once at the space level. Now every trigger from this space has that default. No per ticket setup, and no one has to remember which repository to use. You can use the same place for other durable instructions too, such as language, branch naming conventions, or the default agent. Set it once, and Copilot applies it across the project. Use the ticket when you need to steer one specific run, and then use space level instructions for the defaults that should hold across the entire project. Copilot reads both, so your team can customize the workflow without repeating the same instructions every time.